Call the meeting to order and ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Ms. Walden,
Here.
Ms. Shinholster,
Here.
Joyner, Mr. Mullins,
Here.
Mr. Chambers,
Here.
Dr. Lee.
Here.
Thank you. Do have a quorum present. Mr. Joyner had to leave on an emergency. That's why he's not with us. Welcome to the meeting this evening. If you'll stand for the prayer and pledge, please. Let's pray. Our Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for all the many blessings that you give us. And Father, we know that there are many in our community that are in need of you today, and we lift up those needs to you, and we ask that you would be with those who have concerns about their health, those who have concerns about their financial situation and anything else that only you would know about. We lift those up to you. And Lord, we thank you for allowing us to serve this community, and we ask that you would lead us and guide us in the actions that we do to make this a better place for all of us to live. And we always ask that you be with our other leaders, both in state and federal, as they grapple with the problems that we have, and lead and guide them as they go about their jobs too. And all those who serve this country, both here and abroad, keep them safe. We thank you for all that you are and all that you do, and we ask these things in your holy name. Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Council, I'll entertain a motion for the adoption of the March 26 council meeting minutes.
So moved. Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? Any additions, deletions, or corrections? Hearing none, ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Ms. Walden,
Aye.
Ms. Shinholster,
Aye.
Mr. Mullins,
Aye.
Mr. Chambers,
Aye.
Dr. Lee.
Aye.
Thank you. Council, this is not on your agenda, but before we move to old business, as a way of an announcement, I would like to ask the clerk if he would read a proclamation. This is for Georgia Cities Week, and we wanted to make sure that we were able to read this as a matter of the minute, so I'll ask him to do that at this point.
Where city government is the closest to most citizens and the one with the most direct impact upon its residents, and whereas city government is administered for and by its citizens and is dependent upon public commitment to and understanding of its many responsibilities, and whereas city government officials and employees share the responsibility to pass along their understanding of public service and their benefits, and whereas Georgia Cities Week is a very important time to recognize the important role played by city government in our lives, and whereas this week offers an important opportunity to spread the word to all citizens of Georgia that they can shape and influence this branch of government which is closest to the people. And whereas the Georgia Municipal Association and its member cities have joined together to teach students and other citizens about municipal government through a variety of different projects and information. And whereas Georgia Cities Week offers an important opportunity to convey to all the citizens of Georgia that they can shape and influence government through their civic involvement. Now therefore I, Richard A. Bentley, as mayor of the city of Milledgeville, do hereby proclaim the week of April 20th through the 27th, 2013 as Georgia Cities Week in the city of Milledgeville, and encourage all citizens, city government officials, and employees to do everything possible to ensure that this week is recognized and celebrated accordingly.
Thank you, sir. We have no old business. We'll move to new business, and I would ask the clerk to read Resolution 006 in caption, please.
This authorizes a grounds maintenance service contract with Central Georgia Lawn and Design, LLC for maintenance in cemeteries, parks, and selected rights-of-way.
Council, entertain a motion.
So moved. Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Ms. Walden,
Aye.
Ms. Shinholster,
Aye.
Mr. Mullins,
Aye.
Mr. Chambers,
Aye.
Dr. Lee.
Aye.
That passes. Thank you. Next, as a matter of an announcement, I would like to announce the reappointment of Cottrell Pinkston to the Milledgeville Housing Authority as the resident appointee. If there's no further business to come before council, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So
Motion
moved.
to adjourn. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any opposed? Hearing none, we are adjourned.